Yeah, so questions? Anyone? Hi.
How long have you been here?
8 years.
My husband's been here 46.
Oh wow. He definitely has me beat.
In many ways. Today he's 74.
Wow.
He's a Geordie.
He's a Geordie. Okay, so we ain't supposed to be friends. I don't care. You know, like based off of like weird British social conditioning.
Well, all these Americans, none of these Americans would know what a Geordie is.
I mean, there is British television, and I think we know as much about Geordies as they do about Jersey Shore.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's
You're not wrong.
the British Jersey Shore, sorry.
It really is.
What?
Did you guys know that there's like a British Jersey Shore? Don't watch it.
I don't think you should even watch the American Jersey.
Right, just anything with Shore in the title.
Okay, so when did you get your nose pierced and how much did it hurt?
So I got my nose pierced not long after I moved to LA in 2014.
Alright.
I wasn't in LA though, I was in London. I made a trip back to London and I'm like, doing this.
Special nose piercing trip?
No! I try my best to go back every summer, so in that trip I decided not long before, because at first I'm like, oh no, it wouldn't suit me, but then I saw someone who kind of looked like me who had one and I'm like, oh, I want one. So I went to Camden. Anyone familiar with Camden?
Yes, yeah.
Well, I've never been there, but I know about it.
Yeah, so Amy Winehouse was from Camden. So it's very well known for just markets, and there are piercing and tattoo shops everywhere. So because I'd never got a piercing in Camden, I went to like 4 different places before I actually got it done. Basically like, can I trust you? Are you clean? Are you safe? Is this going to heal properly? And then I finally found a guy who, you know, seemed to know what he was doing, seemed to be following the right procedure. And he like, if this is the piercer, well, if I'm the piercer, like I'm laying down, but like this way, and he's like coming from this way, and it was kind of weird because I'm like, why am I literally getting this pierced upside down? But to answer your question, it wasn't that bad. It just felt like a pinch because there's no bone here. It's just really thick skin. So you feel the clamp, and then it's like someone, yeah, it's just sharp. And I would recommend like keep it flipped up because it heals quicker that way because you're not constantly like touching it and moving it around. And I was also staying with my super religious grandma at the time, so I was able to get it done and come home and act like nothing ever happened. She only found out about it actually like almost 2 years after I got it done. Yeah, it's not that deep. Just take a deep breath, don't tense up, keep it clean. Yeah.
How did you come to poetry?
I came to poetry through creative writing lessons in my school. I was very lucky in that sense because I always had something creative, be it that, be it like visual arts. So yeah, they were just like write poems, and I'm like, here, I don't remember what it was about. Oh no, my mum told me this story actually. So we had to write a poem about a rose, and that's my grandmother's name. So I made the poem about my grandmother, and I was like, I don't know, seven or 8. And I was like, oh my god, this is such a good poem. I'm like, oh no, I'm not bad at this. Isn't it? I didn't even try on that one. So it was always something I stuck with for the most part. I fell back into a little bit, but then got back on. And yeah, just read more than you write. I think that's the best advice I ever got.
Yes.
And not only read, but practice. Because you know, you can read a book on riding a bike, but you're not actually going to perfect it until you get on the bike. So that's the best advice I was given, and I try my best to apply to poetry. Hi.
Hello. How does your body feel when you're up there sharing with us?
Right now it feels quite good actually, because I actually took a break after my tour last year. So I was going like any and everywhere. I was doing stuff here, I was doing stuff really all over California, as well as New York, DC, and London. And after that, I was just kind of like, it wasn't like a good feeling. Like I knew I did good because people were responding, but it wasn't like reflected in how I felt physically. So I took a break, and I kind of learned the importance of just letting the words speak for themselves. So when I kind of did that, a lot of poetry I immersed in myself at one point was slam. So I'm like physical and movements and action, and I know a guy in New York who literally like break dances in between his poems. It works, it's amazing, you should look him up. But yeah, once I like got rid of the necessities and just stripped it down to like the bare, it helped. So this is actually like the best I felt, I have to say, while performing, because I'm not like, oh, I have to do this, and oh, I have to do that. And I hope I don't look awkward. It's like, no, fuck that, it's about the words. And if you care about what I'm doing, then, well, mind your business first of all. But it's just, yeah, it's not about how I look, so that definitely helped.
Who are your favorite poets right now?
Oh, my favorite poets right now. I'm a huge fan. I read a lot of stuff by my friends, so I'm like crazy guys. I'm reading Another Black Girl Miracle by Tonya Ingram, A Study of Hands by Edwin Bodney. I love how both of them really just take very troubling scenarios and still find a way to make it so beautiful and have that silver lining, especially the way they incorporate metaphors and self-interrogation especially. I think that's important as opposed to like thinking you're on a high horse. So who else do I like? Dinez Smith. Don't Call Us Dead by Dinez Smith. I had to read that like 3 times because I'm like, what? Even like the first, who's read it? So you know how the first poem is like 12 pages? That alone took me like a week to get through. I just thought that was fantastic. Who else? Jericho Brown, Nicole Homer, Dave Harris. I'm really just listing my friends. I just sound so nice.
What happens when you have talented friends?
I follow them on Twitter, and I'm like, ooh.
Who do you follow on Twitter?
Jericho Brown and Dinez Smith, Nicole Seeley, Franny Choi. I really like Versus, their podcast.
Seriously, I think the first poet who inspired me was Maya Angelou. My mum had a copy of her poem hanging up in the house, and Still I Rise. So I'd walk by that like every day, and I'd be like, oh wow, this is cool. Wow, this is nice. You know, like this is really nice. So I would say she was like the first one. So definitely inspired me. Someone else had a hand up. Hi.
Has your mom come around since the Don't Go to a Gay Club? No. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then your self-love. You are eating, right?
Yes,
that,
Mom.
that sounded like, but you know, I have one of my depression things is that I will sometimes forget to eat.
Yeah.
It's really more just that, you know, I fall into my pit and I lose my appetite. And I do have a friend that, like, when that happened, she would send me texts every day. Have you eaten today? No. Are you at least drinking water? So do you have someone that does that for you?
I try my best to do it myself. I try and do it like every few hours. My brother's a personal trainer, and at one point he was trying to gain like a ridiculous amount of weight. Like I asked him what he wanted for Christmas. He asked for protein.
That's expensive.
And it was like 1,000 calories per like fucking scoop. I'm like, you're ridiculous. But yeah, he told me like his process was like, you know, I eat like 6 meals every 3 hours. I'm not trying to eat 6 meals.
Yeah,
That's
6
like,
meals every 3 hours.
You have
That's
people
so
that are
much
watching out for you, that are making sure that you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, what you hear me reference in the poem about like how like I lost someone's trust and I like skipped a meal that day, I was actually with a friend and he sat me down like, you were getting something.
Good.
So,
Okay.
you know, I'm very grateful for those kind of friends, and yeah.
Well, because sometimes we need friends to force us to take better care of us than
We
we
did.
take of ourselves.
He was definitely like one of those main friends.
Yeah.
By all
Good.
sorts.
Okay.
Thank you for checking. Did someone else have a hand up? Or was it just, no? Okay. Cool. Buy a book.